almost meditative. It's a Tuesday at like 11:30.
A rare day off of work.
We are not in front of our computers working. We are headed for an adventure. I think this is our first adventure. We are going on a kayak tour of Pictured Rocks. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And we're gonna take you along too. It's gonna be so much fun. Are you taking us out? Oh, we're coming back into the sun. Oh, the sun. I really enjoy it. There's just something peaceful and almost meditative of that stroke as you're paddling and just being out on the water.
Yeah.
And I think it reminds me, I grew up in Florida and I really miss the water. So
Yeah,
I need to spend more time on the water.
Yeah, and we went through a couple of caves. We went through the world famous arch that you see in all the photos, and the other one was Rainbow Cave. We got to pull in and park inside underneath.
Pull in and park, I like that.
Underneath the Rainbow Cave. And we saw a shipwreck, which we shot some underwater video of that. We're not sure what it looks like yet, but I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, that'll be cool to check out that video. So hopefully you'll see it too if the video turned out.
Yeah, and then the sun will be a little bit lower in the sky, and we heard on it that on the return trip back that the way the sun hits the Pictured Rocks just illuminates them. So we can't wait to show you that as well. But this is definitely the way to see Pictured Rocks is a kayak trip.
Not from a big boat, unless that's all you can do. If you can't kayak, I totally get that. Yeah. But if you can physically kayak, this is the best way to do it.
And they do have a shorter trip too. They have a 3-hour tour.
3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. And we went for the half-day trip, so we're out here from noon till about 6 or 6:30.
And if you decide to do it, go for the evening one. We went through for the noon one, and we just heard from our guide that the best one is the one that starts at 6.
Yeah, is the one that starts at 6. Yeah, we've got a lot more to show you.
No, it doesn't start at 6. It starts at 3. That's what it is. Sorry, scratch that. Go for the one that starts at 3, and then you get 6 hours. So you're done right around 9, and you're thinking, oh, it'll be dark. But no, up here it doesn't get really dark.
And we're going to put links in the description down below for the tour group and everything that you need to sign up to do this. It is well worth the money. It is spectacular. And actually wasn't really that expensive, all things considered.
No, it's about, what was it, close to $400 for both of us?
Yeah, it was like $350 actually.
Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. For 6 hours, it's not bad.
So more to come. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. Are you tired back there? Getting a little tired. Getting a little bit, but you know, I can still paddle. Still got it in me. This is so worth it though. What an amazing trip this has been. Kayaking was such an amazing experience. Mm-hmm. It was even more amazing for me because I didn't have any issues with my issues. I have wrists and elbow issues. Repetitive motion injuries.
Repetitive motion injuries. And I always thought that I couldn't kayak. And then I got out there and I was kayaking like I don't know, I'm just saying, I was kayaking like a badass. 10 miles. I
Yeah.
can't believe I did that. And it felt so good. It felt like my body was made to kayak. So you're probably looking at us going, what
What are they
what
doing?
are they doing? What's going on? We were so excited. We went and got our own PFDs, personal flotation device. I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
And our own oars.
And-
And we are going to rent kayaks everywhere we go and kayak as much as we can. But I don't think we're going to buy kayaks, right?
No, we're not getting our own kayaks right away. Why? Because I don't know where the heck we would put them.
We could put them on top of Stella. We could put them in the back of Howie, but neither of that sounds appealing right now.
No.
But I'm going to guess that if we rent kayaks multiple times and we're not happy with them, there may be a video coming up going, look at our new kayaks.
And the other thing we don't know too, because we were in a dual kayak on Pictured Rocks, and we may want single kayaks.
Yeah, I definitely want to try the single. I think I can do it. But we may determine that a tandem is better for us, and that's an even longer kayak, and there's no way
No,
we're
that's
fitting that anywhere.
yeah, that's 13 to 15 feet long.
Yeah.
So
we're kind of, going to wait and see on the whole get our own kayak thing. I mean, there also is the origami kayaks or the
fold up
inflatable.
or the
Yeah.
inflatables.
So who knows? But we have our paddles, we have our PFDs, we're good to go, and I cannot wait to kayak again.
And the price of a kayak is a lot of rentals, by the way.
Oh
too.
yeah,
So-
tons of rentals. So I think we're good for a while.
Yeah, so Pictured Rocks was an amazing kayaking adventure. If you get the chance to kayak Pictured Rocks, that for sure is the way to experience Pictured Rocks.
If you can kayak
Yeah.
and you're choosing between taking the boat tour or the kayak, I highly can recommend the kayak. It was the best 6 hours I've spent in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
It was magical.
Yeah.
I think it's the best way to describe
And keep in mind, it is fairly strenuous too. So what were we out there on the water? 4, 5 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
And we paddled somewhere between 8 to 10 miles. So, I mean, it is not for the not physically capable. It was a pretty strenuous event.
It was, but it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was extremely hard, but you definitely have to have the physicality to do it.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. So yeah, it was great. We would do it again in a heartbeat. And now we're hooked on kayaking, and we can't
Hooked
wait.
on kayaking, I like that.
So thanks so much for watching this video. We really, really appreciate it. Be sure and like this video, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the notification button so you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. And until next time,
Happy exploring, and we'll see you on the water.